So that's true. I did kind of ask for something.
You summed up.
I actually did have my points. I actually wanted to make sure that I laid that out there.
You knew the bill's name.
Well, I kind of knew the bill's name. Excellent.
The process was correct. Just
True.
what you were saying wasn't.
Yes, that's very true. The other thing is showing up. I mean, if you think of people that you know and your friends, and you think of how few of them come to Washington, D.C., you think of the people who come to Washington, D.C., how many people actually go to their member of Congress's office. Most of the people that go to learn something about their member of Congress, or they go to get a pass to the Senate or House chambers gallery to view the members, or maybe view one member on the floor at a time. Very few people come to Washington and actually go to speak about something of significance and advocate. And of that number, even fewer go with the information that you will be prepared of knowing of why it's so important that the member supports it. So showing up is a really key thing. So, all right, we're gonna try it again. Hi, my name is Michael Namath. I'm with the Religious Action Center, and I'm here on a program called SEAT. And I think that I have a 4:30 appointment with someone on your staff, and I'm a little bit early, but I wanted to check and see if I can meet with her.
Great, and you are. Thanks for being here a little bit early. I'll go check and see if he's available, all right? This is really polite. Are you ready for him?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, follow
Thank
me.
you.
Hi, Mr. Namath. Sam Lehman. I'm the Senator's Chief of Staff.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to meet with me. I have been on this really amazing program called the Sexuality Education Advocacy Training, and it's a cooperation between a couple of different faith traditions and other organizations to train myself and my peers about the importance of having a comprehensive sexuality education in schools. And the staff have been amazing. Great teachers, they are wonderful. But specifically, I wanted to talk to you about the importance of the Responsible Education About Life Act, also known as the REAL Act. And in the Senate, it is specifically S611 is the bill number. And this is an important bill because for far too long, the only funding that's been available about sexuality education has been abstinence-only education in our public schools. And we have seen time and again that this simply does not work. It's not effective. It's often medically inaccurate. And I can't think of anything more dangerous than giving young people medically inaccurate information when they are making decisions about their life and their bodies. So I think it's incredibly important that we have a comprehensive education that is also medically accurate. Not only is it important for young people, but for me personally, I know that when I finished high school just a few years ago, that my peers were getting information and that they were not always getting information from reliable sources. And if they're not getting accurate information, when they weren't getting accurate information, sometimes they were making decisions based on that inaccurate decision, and sometimes it was dangerous to their health. And so I know from my own personal experience that there were times that friends of mine made poor decisions because they simply didn't have the proper information. Specifically, the REAL Act, which is what I'm here to talk about today, would provide the funding necessary to ensure that schools would be able to provide this comprehensive education needed. And I wanted to thank Senator Schmetter for being a supporter, being a co-sponsor of the bill, and I'm really appreciative of that and thankful that he has done that, and that I hope that I can continue to count on his support.
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much. The Senator has a long-standing commitment to effective and comprehensive sexuality education, and we'd like to be in touch to find out if there are more opportunities for our staff and for the Senator to become involved in ensuring comprehensive sexuality education to all of America's youth.
That's great, because my congregation also has been very involved in this. We've instituted a program called Sacred Choices, which is actually based on a curriculum from the Unitarian Universalist called Our Whole Lives, and it's an opportunity for students to learn comprehensive sexuality education through our congregation. And in our Jewish text, we learn that we're all created in the image of God, and because of that, it's important that we take care of ourselves and that we take care of our bodies and having this education provides the opportunity to do that.
Well, thank you very much for coming in today. I'll certainly pass those messages along to the senator.
Great.